Welcome back. Still no audio. Still I'm watching me play and commenting it. Yeah, so I saved here because I died previously at this place because it's a very, freak out, very tough spot. Yeah, those canisters there. A lot of people keep dying here and they're not sure if they're doing it right, and they examine these canisters. They're gas canisters, but they're empty, and hoping to maybe they will I don't know, hold back the thing which is about to happen now. But they're completely useless. They're just a distraction. And you will see soon enough what happens. Maybe you're already guessing it. If we go through that door. Or actually not that door, but the door after that door. Cannot lock or bolt those doors, so we might as well leave them open. And here comes the thing now. This is a bolted door, like a fire exit, a very heavy steel door. Must be kept locked, yes. So as soon as we go through here, something bad is going to happen. And we better be quick. Yeah, freaky. Paranoia. This is weird, right? At this place. Just by standing there and watching and looking at the door. Really weird. Alright, so we'll have to have a little fighting with our controls now, because it's always a pain in the behind if you are trying to lock a door behind you fast and quickly. And you see, I'm doing anything. I ain't doing anything here. And nevertheless, I'm totally, like, it's all blurry and stuff. Just by waiting in front of that door, so he knows this is going to happen. You see? A huge mass. Yeah, and I thought I could bolt this door again, but this is wrong. You cannot bolt it. And yeah, there comes the shock off. So this is what happened to me before. So this is the second time I died, and now it's the third time, and we're gonna make it now. Promise.
Some old containers. They would have been used for holding compressed gas.
The thing is, don't examine anything. As soon as the shock comes, you have to run, and run again. In a most direct and straight line, and don't even look at the side there or anything. You have to close the door though, because it will slow him down, but you cannot bolt it. So if you don't close the door and just run, he will get you. And maybe you're doing everything right and he will get you anyway. So another bolted door here, and we are going to die here. Because see, so I lied. We're not surviving this round, but this round, promise. No, it's very quick. So I hope it's not too much. It doesn't go on your nerves too much. Yeah, I die rather quickly here, but because I saved there. So you cannot let yourself distracted here. You cannot be distracted by anything. Don't look at the things on the right and the crates and the gate and the fence and whatever. It doesn't help you anything. Just run and close the door behind you without bolting anything. Just run and close doors behind you. So if you reach this place, you're basically you have managed it. You can see there's a save point there, so
It's locked.
yeah. Well, you have managed it for now, let's say. So the Shoggoth is hungry and he caught up your scent. He wants a piece of your ass now. And this is where we have been before, I think, with the vent and stuff. Now you can go through that. And totally nothing is going to happen here, of course, because what could happen in a small vent when a Shoggoth is chasing you? Nothing, huh? Right. I love that. I'm totally in for scary tunnel stuff, or vent crawling, creepy crawling. You know that at fun fairs, or what are they called, fairs, they have like these tunnels with some metal cut out and colorful lighting, and then lights are shining through in different colors through the holes. So I really like those. There's some scary stuff, and they're turning around, and I don't know. Ouch! Shoggoth's goo or poo. Yeah, here it comes again. And yeah, he will eat you if you stand still there, by the way. He will kill you. Okay, we go up again.
I gotta get out of here now.
But are we safe yet in an elevator? What do you think? I wouldn't bet on it. Yeah, so you have to do something. And the only thing you can do is, after the elevator stops, open the door.
Ah, Mr. Walters. I see you made it at last. Seems Marsh managed to give you the slip. Fortunately, we had him picked up as he tried to...
The order of Dagon will make you pay for this, Hoover. I am Cthulhu. I am Dagon.
Get this ugly bastard out of my face, Agent Harper.
Yes, sir. Come on, Marsh. Move it.
Hoover, you gotta evacuate the building. There's something down there.
All in good time. He found a key in Marsh's possession. A key he was most reluctant to give. It must have been for the elevator panel, giving access to an additional floor at the very foundation of this refinery. All my agents are busy planting explosives to flatten this place to the ground. I want you to find a way down there and check it.
Not a chance.
I'm not skipping anything,
There's
by the way.
something down there. I barely got out of line.
It's a
I
game.
made it clear back at the asylum, Mr. Walters. I don't make requests.
Okay, but I'll be needing another gun.
Yeah, god damn it, give me some weapons. And let me keep them for a change. Great. Handgun. Back to the handgun again. Let's shoot Hoover. He's an asshole. Yeah, right between the eyes. So he forces us to go down there again to the Shoggoth. Lets us do the dirty work for him. Again. So now we can go through that badge access to the elevator shaft. And it goes down deep. So you can jump to the rope there from here, but it's probably safer if you go up first. There's the rope. And yeah, you have a better chance of grabbing the rope, I guess. Yeah, if you look down while climbing down, you will completely go nuts. So it's best to look up and push
The
X.
pieces are primed. You've got 20 minutes before this place blows. Move!
Yeah, he's serious about those 20 minutes, by the way. The game really has a timer. Even if you don't see it, after 20 minutes you're fucked. But it's plenty of time. If you know the level a little bit, I mean, it's kind of you can get somewhat lost in there, but if you know what to do, you should be able to manage it without too much sweating. Yeah. So it's very deep, as you can see. Let's go up there a little bit and admire all the Shoggoth poo.
Strange. The gold is an odd whitish color.
Whitish. Yeah, of course. Funny guy. Funny guy. His bones are like coming out of his knee. His kneecaps flown away because he jumped like 1.5. Yeah, for me it's meter. For you it's, I don't know, some inches. Feet. I'm sorry. I really don't know how to convert meters. At least it wasn't a very big fall, right? It wasn't a very deep fall. Steep fall, whatever. So,
It's a secret gold vault. This must be where the Marshes hoard their wealth.
now, here's the thing. If you found it out completely on your own, how to get out of here, to finish this level, kudos to you. Really. Full respect to you. Remember this now.
Is too heavily damaged.
Yeah, so the door mechanism is heavily damaged and
I won't be able to get through this way.
there are sparks and the door doesn't move. So if you figured out figured it out by yourself, all by yourself, without internet and Google use and whatever, yeah, you have my respect, really. I contemplated a lot about this, how to get out, and I was too stupid. But yeah, let's talk about it later. Not in this Let's Play, because obviously I now know what to do. Well, maybe not obviously, but I did know what to do. So, but if you're here for the first time, you go all through this shit, what will come now, what will happen now, and you remember what happened just now, the not so spectacular event, well then use her good Dr. Watson Sherlock type of guy. Yeah. So yeah, I looked it up on the internet. So anyway, let's not
The door's bolted shut.
skip ahead too far. So we kind of go there, which leaves us with the upper door. And there's a Shoggoth again. And there's a valve which controls the gas flow. And the Shoggoth has a tentacle laying in our way. There's another gas flow control, but the valve is missing there, so we cannot turn this.
It won't open. This pressure valve controls the flow of gas.
So let's use that valve. Okay, the gas scares off the Shoggoth for some reason. It doesn't like it, and we can go past there now. But he will lay his tentacle there again after we pass through. And there, to the left and to the right, there were two more valve handles. So we have 4 of them in total.
The door's bolted shut.
And again, we are stuck with the upper door.
Strange. The gold is an odd whitish color.
Yeah. He should take at least 1 or 2 of those. I mean, you gotta get something out of all this commotion and stress here. Yeah, here is absolutely nothing. I never believe it. I always go up there every time I play this game, and it is always completely a waste of time. So we unbolted one of the lower doors where we have been before. Yuck, Shoggoth. Yeah, let's jump over it. Yeah, he's going nuts. A little bit crazy. Alright, a medkit, and what's that?
What am I doing here?
Maybe that... Yeah, that's a dead guy, we don't know.
He's cold. He
Need
must
to
have been
look at
dead
him.
for something. He won't need this anymore.
There are things in the shadows.
There are things in the shadows. Too many dead, yeah. Indeed.
The door's bolted shut.
So this is a second lower door, which we have opened now. And now we have something to turn on the other gas controls to open those gas flows. But it's not that easy, because two of them are on the other side and the shutters will block you after you have gone over the bridge there. So let's use a wrench. Yeah, we have to turn the gas off now so that we can pass through. And the gas also damages us, so we cannot go through the gas. So now we turn on gas flow control 3 and 4. And with that we have opened 3 of them, and then we have to find a way back to the very first one. Which means we have to get past the shut off again. Yeah, and this is almost, it's almost done then, if you have opened all 4 valves. So this is what you have to do in about 20 minutes before the whole place gets blown up. Yeah, he doesn't like us. Or is it it? I guess it is. It is it. I never get that right. He, she, it. In German it's usually, if it's like a living thing, yeah, probably it's he or she. Like Shoggoth would be he in German, but anyway, it's just my English. I hope you can bear with it. Yeah, so I'm kinda looking for the right place to get to the valve, and yeah, we really do have to get past the shutters. No use in denying it. We gotta go through. And that one is rather static. It just moves on, just bashes on 3 spots. So you just have to time it right before you jump to the next crate over there. So after we have opened up, okay, we don't need a suture for that anymore. It goes back after a while to a normal wound if you survive it long enough. Yeah, so we have turned on all 4 valves, and the thing is what to do now, and this is the point where I really contemplated and thought a lot about it and didn't get the clue on my own. And so we have to go all the way back to the entrance where the broken lift is, and I don't know if you know what's happening next, but yeah, you gotta imagine the whole room is filled with gas now, and the room with the shutters is right behind that door. So if you make a little sparkle, bam, I almost died over there. And don't keep staying next to the door and run instead of enjoying the view. You, as you will see when I turn, you will blow up the shutters. So Sparks ignited the gas, and yeah, he's pretty much toast. Still some slime and goo here and there, but he's done. And we still have that clock ticking, so we better get out here now. The next room is there's a Cthulhu statue above the door. The next room is probably the one which has, and if you want, an insanity loss, and if you stay too long in there, it will kill you. It will, or at least say the game will be over. Yeah. The longer you stay in there, the more it drives you insane. This is really the worst place when it comes to insanity loss. You really have to hurry here and figure out what to do as soon as we're in the room again. Usually Mr. Walters will calm down after a while, but here he won't. He will just go crazy. He will go mad. So if we
Interesting.
yeah, interesting. If you hit that button, there's a light beam coming from the Cthulhu statue, and it's reflected by the gem over there. So we kinda can steer it toward the other jam, which opens the door again, and then we can take the gem.
At last, we found you.
It's nice of you fellas to show up.
What the hell is this place?
It's some sort of shrine, probably used by the Marshes for private worship.
And the oversized gargoyle?
That's no gargoyle, Agent. That's Cthulhu.
Yeah, and how does he
Allies,
know?
This chamber's about to be buried under 4 floors of brick and metal.
Okay, Walters, let's get out of here before this place blows.
Cthulhu hasn't been mentioned before. I'm pretty sure about that. Not even in one of the books. Oh well, they say maybe Aya Cthulhu, Aya Hydra and stuff. Maybe it's that. I don't know. February 9th, 1922. That was one big explosion in the refinery. One moment I was running for my life, the next I was face down with a mouthful of dirt. I just hope everything inside was destroyed. What the hell was that thing in there? Some kind of monster jellyfish? How could it move out of water? How could it even exist? My ears are still ringing with the screams of Hoover's man as the acidic slime engulfed them. Yeah. Now you don't know the name, but Cthulhu you know. That's weird. Yeah, and it's night, by the way. And yeah, that was the end of the level, and we're finally leaving Innsmouth. I can tell you that. Despite the casualties, though, the raid hit pay dirt. The feds recovered a briefcase with some very incriminating papers. It seems that, among other things, the Marsh family, Sebastian in particular, has been trafficking with enemies of the state. He's been offering a contagion, some kind of germ weapon, to the highest bidder. This is in violation of all kinds of international treaties, but that didn't surprise me. Of course not. Weapons of mass destruction, that's right. Even if the Marshes care about such things, which I doubt, I could well believe that news of the treaties hadn't ever reached Innsmouth. But I know there's more to the story, like that shrine on the lower floor of the refinery. The carvings of those hideous gods are one more thing that will probably haunt my dreams for some time to come. Why did they seem familiar? Ah, I get it. Maybe that's why he knew the name. In any case, the evidence of arms stealing gave Hoover what he needed to bring in the big guns. Literally. Innsmouth is now under martial law. A Coast Guard cutter is stationed in the harbor with a company of Marines on shore. Led by Robert Marsh, the surviving members of the Esoteric Order of Dagon are holed up in the old Masonic Hall. I suggested pounding the place to dust with the Marines' artillery and the cutter's guns, but Hoover wants Marsh alive. Again. Yeah, though... Wait a second. That's not going to be easy. The Marines who attacked the main entrance to the building went into some kind of psychotic seizure before they could reach it. The brass thought Marsh had laid down some kind of gas in the area, but gas masks didn't help the second storming party. That was when Hoover remembered a report of an old smuggler's tunnel close by the banks of the Medixet River that was said to lead into the building from below. It seems my good luck just never ends. With so many agents killed and wounded in the refinery, Hoover has decided that I'll have the dubious honor of representing the FBI in an attack through this secret entrance in company with a squad of Marines. Yeah, Hoover just loves us. He just loves us. Complaining all the time, doing nothing. Just getting himself killed. Yeah, Medixets. This is a Cthulhu name, I guess. I think it was some Native American tribe or something. I have to meet up with Sergeant Carter and his men by the refinery gates. Then we'll set out along the frozen river looking for the tunnel. I may never sleep again. Not that it would make much difference. The waking sounds and visions are getting worse all the time. Though if they are linked with the events here in Innsmouth, maybe getting to the bottom of this horror will help me recover my lost memories. So this is what I thought. Maybe Cthulhu, he did know that from his visions and old memories and stuff. So that might be an explanation. Alright, a new level. The Esoteric Order of Dagon.
Have your men been able to determine the location of this old smuggling route?
Not yet. Our intelligence estimates the most likely site would be further downstream. The Monutsit is frozen over, so we should be just fine on foot. Let's get moving. Move out, Marines! Secure the area!
Yeah, you have to wait till he moves here, which is very annoying if you die there. You cannot get past him.
Eyes peeled and your weapons ready.
Yay! ready for a handgun. Yeah, and they're coming from behind now, the fish heads. And there's the tunnel. They're right behind us now. Better hurry.
I'll be right behind you, Jack. Move out!
Can you see the different color of the ice there? You have to stay on the snowy looking ice. Yeah, it's breaking in or breaking up, whatever. And there, that's funny. The funny scene. They are beating up some fishmen over there while their ice is breaking and soldiers are falling in. Yeah. Another vision. There's a save point, but we're not going to use it. It affects your rating, you know. Even though we won't get 100%, I already said that. Why? The more safe stats you use, the worse it gets. This is an interesting place also, for different reasons. So, the door is covered in ice.
The door is frozen shut. It won't budge.
And you cannot enter there.
They're all dead, aren't they?
They were trapped. There was nothing anyone could have done.
Damn it! I tried to tell him. The corporal wouldn't listen. They just wanted to slaughter those things.
What's your name, soldier?
Private Parker. Private Joe Parker.
Well, Parker, it looks like you found the old smuggling entrance.
The door's frozen over. I already tried to open it, but it's stuck fast. We'll have to melt the ice. You operate the flamethrower. I'll cover the door.
Yeah, about the flamethrower here. I have seen some Let's Plays where people always were disappointed that they couldn't pick it up. And, yeah, I also was, I have to say. But the flamethrower was actually meant to be a weapon. But they took it out of the game because, yeah, here comes the second thing why this is an interesting place. It's a new creature. A very cool one, in my opinion.
Shit.
It's something with tentacles, obviously. Yeah, so the company has so many, like the makers of Vampire, The Masquerade, and so on. They kind of got broke, and they couldn't finish the game. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Bethesda obviously is not broke, but I think the developers are. But anyway, they haven't enough time to finish the game properly, and this is why it has so many bugs also. And yeah, they took it out again. So it's a pity. I would love to have a flamethrower here. So you will get one cool weapon later. I have to admit that. And they also wanted to implement some other weapons. I forgot now what it was, but maybe I don't know. I'm just speculating. Yeah, and there it is. Oh boy, and that is a hell of an insanity loss. It's a star spawn. Looking good over there. Really funny. And you can shoot all your bullets on him. It will probably do anything good. So you have to lure him out towards a flamethrower. So, and here you can use it at least one time. I like the look of it. It's really a cool design. Like a small Cthulhu version. And it's burning. And it's dying. All nice and crispy. Yeah, there's a dead guy splattered on the ground, which would probably be the soldier we have encountered before. And something's making a noise. Some noise over there. Those would be some cells.
That won't work. The lock's badly rusted. That won't work. The lock's badly rusted.
Yeah. Save point. Ammo. Yeah, there's a fishman in there. It's hard to get a good look at him. But he's alive.
Jack? Is that you?
Mackie, where do they keep the keys to the cells?
I don't know for sure. Probably somewhere up in the main hall. What the blazes is going on?
A few hours ago, the government sanctioned a full-scale operation into Innsmouth. It seems you were right about the contagion.
I knew it. Why the delayed assault on the order? We have to arrest Robert Marsh now.
They can't breach the doors. Anyone who gets close is driven mad.
The guards were discussing some mural that Robert Marsh had etched onto the main door. They said it was powered by a sacred ceremony to the old ones. Whatever the hell that...
Yeah, whatever that
We
means.
have to stop that ceremony. Sit tight, Mackie. I'll be right back.
Ah, the old ones.
We have to stop that ceremony. Find the keys and get me out of here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's a hole, a little hole. I wonder why he couldn't get out. I don't know, those are just bricks. And he seems to have a lot of time.
It's a large bronze key.
Yeah, but it's not the cell key, so... Well, we have a rifle.
It's locked.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
doesn't fit.
just wanted to show it to you there. That it isn't the right key.